Hello there, I'm Daz. Welcome to part 2 of my Forgotten Seasons walkthrough. So I'm currently in Vardenkund Gallery. During this episode I'm going to be working through Summer's Chords. So on the world map we are in the location Runoff Caverns. So for anyone stumbling upon this video at random, this is Anniversary Edition content. We are just west of Lost Valley Redout. It's a little bit tricky to get to this location, but that's the way to do it. Work your way through Lost Valley and up towards Bard's Leap Summit. And I am completing, or attempting to complete, these 3 quests simultaneously. And as I mentioned, I'm going to be disabling the Conduit of Summer. So I'm going to head up there now. This is actually one of the more straightforward areas within this content. But there are still some frustrations to work past. Okay. So the waypoints are working. That is good. Gonna pick up this spider control rod. I'm gonna favourite that because I'm gonna be switching backwards and forwards throughout this episode, and there is a note on this mercenary. Okay. Pull this lever and we are good to go. Okay, so this is the first area we can deal with. We have a chest right there that we can open while we're waiting for this little fella to do his work. Ooh, a ruby. Now you've got to be a little bit careful with this chap because it can push you into this lava if you're not careful. And if that happens, it's game over, obviously. And he's a bit of a slow mover as well, but there is a way to speed him up a little bit. Right, I'm going to keep going back to the map so you can see exactly which direction I'm taking. Otherwise it's quite easy to miss one of these and you can end up having to backtrack. So to speed him up, simply just wait for an hour. Otherwise this will take all day. And there are some enemies knocking about. So you see, that's a problem. He waits at the previous location and then it takes him a while to work his way around when you want to bring him back into some action. Which is why we need to wait every time. Damn, I can't wait. Some enemies have spawned somewhere. Ah, I can guess. Okay, so here we are on the map at this point. So if you want to explore, if you want to explore these pipes, you can actually find some loot. You'll see there's a chest right over there. I'm not going to bother doing that during this walkthrough. And there is a little bit of danger involved, obviously. But should be safe enough to do some exploring across the pipes. As long as you make a save beforehand. And there are probably quite a few chests kicking about. Ah, there's another chest over there. Thank you very much, little fella. Yeah, I don't remember this content very well at all, to be honest. I ran through this when I first upgraded to the Anniversary Edition. I never touched it since. So I've had to make a couple of practice runs in preparation for this walkthrough video. I think the first time I played through this, I was stumbling around quite confused, I remember. Very nice. So I think there's just one more to get at this point. I'm not sure if there's any advantage to whirlwind sprinting around this chamber. It doesn't look like it, to be honest. So just this area to take a look at now. And I think actually there's another couple of constructs to deal with. we are almost done. Okay, so that's this section complete. And in the next episode I'm going to be working through probably the trickiest one, which is going to be the Conduit of Autumn, where we'll be able to find the pieces of the Dwarven Horse, as well as clearing that area. So thank you very much for watching. Bye bye.